Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Thursday, September 18th, 2014, and on today's show, Arnold pumping iron, cooking with Poston, Biggie Smalls ready for the Olympia, Ronnie Raquel guest poses, and the most dangerous Max Charles. All that and much, much more only on Muscle in the Morning. As the old saying goes, you can take the bodybuilder out of the gym, but you can never take the gym out of the bodybuilder, or something to that effect. Even at nearly 70 years of age, the Austrian Oak has showed us recently that although he's an international movie star and a powerful figure around Capitol Hill, he's still a bodybuilder at heart. Arnold's been spotted hitting the gym in a few of his favorite old stomping grounds, including a stop at Venice Muscle Beach last weekend. The Oak wrapped up shooting his newest movie, Terminator Genesis, last month and doesn't appear to show any signs of slowing down. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Arnold pop up somewhere over the upcoming Olympia weekend as he checks out all the action set to go down at this year's historic 50th anniversary. And as Lou Ferrigno's father, Matty, said to Arnold in Pumping Iron, "Arnold, you're the king of kings." Jason Poston showed off his pre-Olympia culinary expertise in the most recent edition of Cooking with Poston that aired on his very own YouTube channel. The Men's Physique Olympia hopeful gives up some of his secret football snacks, insights into what fish he believes is best for contest prep, and even hands out a little bit of wacky flavor advice. Poston had the most successful contest season out of any competitor on the men's physique circuit and looks to be the odds-on favorite along with Sadiq Hadzovic to give reigning champ Mark Anthony a run for his money. To see more from Jason Poston, check out the latest episode of RX Muscle's original sports talk show, Sports Flex, exclusively at rxmuscle.com. IFBB pro Fred Biggie Smalls looks like he's ready to make an impact on this year's Olympia lineup. The 2010 NPC Nationals champ has always had the shape and structure that make him dangerous in any lineup, but early on in his career, he struggled with consistently nailing his conditioning. As of late, it appears that Smalls has found the right formula, and that's reflected in his constantly improving contest placings, including a third-place finish at this year's IFBB Europa Show of Champions in Orlando, Florida, where he showcased his all-time best. Smalls has gradually been making subtle improvements to his physique, and if he finds the mark again this weekend, he has an outside shot of landing in the elite top 10. Ronnie Raquel was the featured guest poser this past weekend at the IFBB Austria Cup. Raquel was spotted looking full and hard on his way to a comeback to the stage after taking the entire 2014 contest season off. Just a few short years ago, Raquel was considered one of the top bodybuilders in the world, bringing his all-time best to the stage at the 2010 Mr. Olympia, where he broke into the top 6. Since then, we haven't seen him able to recapture that form of old. Raquel attributes this to his diagnosis as an insulin-dependent diabetic. At 42 years old, the German bodybuilding sensation's best days might be behind him. But if there's anything we've learned from athletes like Tony Freeman, Vince Taylor, and Dexter Jackson, some athletes have the ability to keep getting better with age. To check out the full Ronnie Raquel guest posing video, log on to rxmuscle.com. Max Charles isn't wasting any time getting into his off-season full swing. After a solid 2014 contest season that saw a much improved Charles on an IFBB stage for the first time, the former NPC USA men's overall champ is already back to work, doing whatever it takes to move into the upper echelon of the IFBB pro ranks. From the waist up, Charles has the size, shape, and muscularity to be competitive in any lineup. But from the waist down, although much improved this year, he still has his work cut out for him to be considered a serious threat at shows like the Arnold and Olympia. Charles and coach Phil Fisicharo are planning to unleash a vastly improved look next year that will have Max on stage bigger and fuller, but with the same shredded level of conditioning. Perhaps 2015 will be the year that Maximus Prime takes home his first win as an IFBB pro. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.